This fucking... Fuck! Fuck. Let's think about it. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I cannot express to you how freaking excited I am about this comeback by Ateez, Bouncy, K-Hot, Chili Peppers, not Red Hot. That is pretty damn cool. I don't know what to think when it comes to this concept, other than being reminded of obviously some cyberpunk elements. There's a little something with the motorcycle that reminded me of Akira as well as Tron Legacy. Other than that, obviously you guys in the comments came through as always and kind of like expanded on the concept a little bit, but unfortunately that feels like forever ago. So I tried to refresh my memory a little bit with some of the comments on that reaction. Other than that, I haven't checked out anything aside from half of the teaser yesterday because I could barely take it. And once I saw those white outfits and the choreography, I just pressed pause and I said that I need to react to the whole thing with you guys and experience it fully with the music video and the song with you guys. So as far as the album reaction goes, I obviously do plan on reacting to the album. It will take a little bit of time, unfortunately, as there's quite a bit of content that is kind of like backed up. So I do appreciate you guys' patience if you could wait a little bit before I get into it. But it's definitely something that I 100% plan on doing. But there's, another album reaction that I need to get out first, and then we'll get into the Ateez album. So without further ado, Bouncy by Ateez. Let's get into it. Oh, holy shit. God damn. This is... You Akira motherfucker Sungwa. Oh, you. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Slow it down, make it bounce. 지금부터 fly. 정단은 spicy. 청양고추 vibe. If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. 우리 만들지 bouncy. 우리부터 fly. Oh my. Fuck the Carolina Reaper. Eat some of this. Oh my god. Oh, that's dope. Quitting is not an option. Get in the ring. The champ is here. Honestly, the scenes with Woo Young and Sun remind me a little bit of Snatch with Guy Ritchie, because Woo Young was like flexing the money and everything, so it felt like maybe he's kind of like underselling himself, but it does feel like Sun is getting his ass handed to him and he's about to make a comeback and destroy the guy. But I freaking love how in between like all of this fucking groove, there's like super motivational lyrics in terms of like it doesn't matter the age, religion, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, like there's no boundaries, just do whatever you need to do until you're the system, shake it until you're about to overheat, where you're from, where your age, religion, and even country, like it doesn't matter who you are, our music will speak to you regardless. This is so freaking cool. There's so much to talk about, but we'll get to that later. This oh, oh, holy shit. Son just turned into Yuri Boyka? What the fuck? Can we just appreciate? Also, the other guys selling it. They did a phenomenal job, those two. Damn, son. Man, Honjuk, you bastard. Okay, I've seen half of the teaser, so I think I know what's coming. Oh. Hot as a bullet, it's gonna tear you the fuck down. If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. Am I the only one that is thinking about one of my all-time favorite movies now, Wanted? I don't know if that bullet is being bent, but it's going way further than it should, which is awesome. Holy shit! You sons of... you beautiful bastards. If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. Oh my... Oh... Does it get any hotter than this? Literally. And now we got some Robert Rodriguez kind of shit happening. What the fuck? Stop mean mugging me, Ming-hee. You... mother... Is that so freaking persistent? Well, that's not Zorro, but Huh, holy shit. Okay, before we take this back, I do want to mention the fact that with Mingy at the end there, obviously Ateez's endings usually refer to the next comeback. There's 10 wanted posters. There's another group in KQ that recently made their debut called Psychers, and I absolutely adored these guys. I believe we checked out Rockstar and then Tricky House, and those two songs were absolutely incredible. It would be amazing to see them collaborate. Like the sign that was marking all of the wanted posters kind of looked like an X, it kind of looked like a Z, kind of looked like both. I'm not really sure. You guys can let me know in the comment section. Maybe it relates to something else completely. But I absolutely adore this music video, and I love the message again I love the lyrics of "Bring back the microphone, turn the volume back up," which is something that was taken away from you in Halazia. I feel like that was a bit of a throwback to Hunjung, whose microphone was literally chained up. And the lyrics even here saying "untie everything that's been tangled up." Sunghwa, being the majestic bastard, you son of a bitch that you are, is riding that motorcycle. His rap was fucking awesome. I for some reason was surprised by that. Um, but literally showing the outlawness in every aspect, from being a cowboy, from being like a no nonsense cop who's almost like pretending to be cops as well, to like a cowboy, which is like the most badass cowboy that you can imagine, like expressing all of those various outlaw aspects within different subjects, from cops to bikers to police officers, to a boxer, an underground street fighter with Sun, and Wu Yang being like his manager slash trainer, was really, really dope. And again, I kind of felt like there was a bit of a reference to Snatch, because like he came back super fucking quick. It's almost like he was waiting until the odds were going to be stacked against him, or maybe they actually were, and he was legitimately getting his ass kicked by the other guy. But then once you thought that we're going to fall, that's when I'm gonna nail you with a spinning fucking kick, which was absolutely incredible. The cell on the other guy who actually took the kick, they did a phenomenal job. That freeze frame that they did with his face being kind of like slightly distorted and everything, they did a phenomenal job in terms of the filming technique of getting that. And Sun basically turned into Yuri Boyka for a moment there. So maybe that was planned as far as him selling himself as an underdog and then getting his ass ended, only to win back all of the money that was betted against him. Or he was legitimately kind of like the poster that one of the fans had, in terms of like the quitting is not an option, so that's why he came back the way that he did. But Sunghwa's rap and the symbolism of him going full speed, full throttle, raising his hands, showing that freedom. It's almost like we tried to rebel in Gorilla. We tried to rebel in Halazia. We sacrificed with Sun, to bring back the emotion, bring back the gravity and all that kind of stuff. Here, we're just outlaws, and we are ourselves when we don't give a shit about what anyone thinks. So that's why the lyrics say, just sit back and enjoy the show as we're about to tear the fucking roof. And it's not even about trying to call out to anyone. It's just about, we're just doing our thing, and if you see something that you may like, then just do it like us, rather than trying to play on anything as far as like playing on emotions. Look, here's our show. If you enjoy that and you want to feel that too, then just follow us, which I feel like is a nice little departure while still being relatable to the other concepts too. It's like we tried our hardest to rebel. It didn't work. Let's just say fuck it and just do our own thing, which is why when Sunghwa is on that motorcycle going full speed ahead, raising his arms, just looking up, enjoying the wind and all that kind of stuff, it really was an awesome symbolism to the freedom that they feel by being outlaws. Also, them as cowboys shooting everyone, just annihilating almost like all the haters, all those who say that they cannot be who they are, is also fucking dope. The hot chili pepper was also really, really awesome. It's like them being hotter than anything else, which is quite appropriate. These bastards are fucking beautiful. I mean, respectfully, but yeah, the ending. Nobody does an ending like Ateez. I mean, honestly, it felt like a knockout. It was absolutely incredible, and I cannot get the ending out of my head. I really want to take it back, and we'll talk a little bit about it. But I love the more like emotional lines that they threw in there, as far as like, forget about where you're from, your religion, whoever you are, it doesn't really matter. The message relates to you all. We all want to be outlaws, kind of, especially like growing up, these kinds of movies, and seeing someone who's just doing their own thing, being almost like an anti-hero in a way. Ateez feel more like anti-heroes in this one, rather than the previous concepts with Gorilla or Halazia, for example, where they almost felt like martyrs in a way. Here, they're just being like, you know what, fuck this shit. We're just gonna do our own thing, and if you see something that you may like, just join us or do the same as us. But that line of just it doesn't matter where you're from, what religion, we're gonna piss somebody off, and we're going to inspire someone in any case. So just sit back and enjoy the show. Let's take it back. Oh man. Man. I got time, but it's not for you. Yeah, try to stop us. Beautiful. Oh, your song, you beautiful son of a bitch. Yeah, this felt very, very symbolic. Untie everything that's tangled. Again, it makes me think a lot of, you know, their previous concepts, but also like the microphone, which was like Ateez's superpower basically is taking charge of that microphone and delivering their message. And now that microphone was brought back, turned back the volume where the lyrics, which felt incredibly symbolic and a nice way to tie in the rest of the concepts, even though it's just lyrically, but still very cool. And also, again, like using cups as almost like a no nonsense kind of cup, but also like an undercover cup or just pretending to be cups, doing everything that is going to give you like fucking 5 stars in GTA basically. But at the same time, it makes you want to be them too. Yeah, can't live. Nice. Oh, damn, you son of a. Oh my god. Oh, this was amazing. I'm thinking I'll read the parrots that are repeating them because we want to be just like them. Parrots though with parrots. Am I saying it correctly? But also in terms of like the pirate concept, parrots do make a lot of sense. But I feel like I'm the parrot here, just repeating them, which is kind of funny. Anyway. So they're growing their own thing, which is almost like outlawed by itself. And then Mingy just annihilates everyone, John Wick style. These lyrics were beautiful. No boundaries, all of it doesn't matter. Follow my dance or wave the white flag. Nice. Either follow me or give up. To the fucking haters. That cannot take it. Can't do that. It's a self-drag. Oh, damn. It feels like Wooyoung is basically like telling you can stop pretending to be a, you know, you can stop playing possum. Just fucking destroy him now. You know, we got all the money, all the bets are in. You can do it now. I don't know. This really reminds me of Brad Pitt and Snatch. Great movie. Yeah, his expression. Come on. Damn. Wooyoung shock might. It's confusing me, but damn. No one has the presence that Ateez have. Like, it's truly crazy. Damn. It's really interesting because the white outfits is almost like as outlawed as we are, and as much as you may think that our message is, like, for lack of a better word, like toxic to those who like, in terms of like the concept of Hawazia, of the people who do suppress you, and you know, their all of their attempts in guerrilla, for example, being in vain, and like the government or whoever is in charge is still kind of like winning. Like, as bad as some may think we are, the white outfits almost like represent that their intentions have always been pure. Like literally that white building, everything white. It like screams with purity, as pure as like this fucking bullet to the head. Jesus. Oh, your song's deep voice. Jesus Christ.
If you wanna know how, I can show you right now.
Headshot. He didn't bounce his head. Got headshot. This fucking... Fuck. Fuck. Let's take it back. Sorry.
If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. Bounce, bounce, we don't fly, fly.
Fuck. Fuck. I really don't know what else to say. Like, fucking holy shit. Part of me really wants this to be a potential collaboration between Ateez and Psychers, because there's 10 posters, there's 10 members to Psychers, of course. But I don't know. I do feel like I talked about it in my Psychers reaction. The stage, the presence that the guys have, the crack energy that they have is very much in the vein of Ateez. Like, it feels like whenever I see Ateez dance, especially whenever I see like someone like Sun, for example, like it feels like he's possessed. And it's definitely something that I kind of felt with Psychers, which is why I would be incredibly excited for any collaboration with those two groups. It would be incredible, but maybe there's something else. Anyway, I don't think that I talked too much about in the second reaction. I don't think that I talked too much about it, but there's not really much to say. Like, the message is very loud and clear, and you know, if you can't handle it, just wave the white flag, or just do as we do. And yeah, this was absolutely incredible. Once again, every time Ateez come back, they release one of my favorite songs of the year. The fact that they can still capture a concept which kind of feels almost like inspirational in a way, they tie it in such a fancy, groovy, bouncy little bow that you almost like forget about the actual meaning of it. And it's fucking amazing, because like this song can play at any venue and people would go absolutely nuts for it. And the ending with almost like this Robert Rodriguez kind of vibe poster was really, really dope as well. And I'm sure there's many more references to other stuff. I felt like, you know, Mingy's I don't know, I got some Red Dead Redemption vibes as well from this, and overall, like the chili pepper, which ended up being like the bullet, it's literally like Ateez being too hot to handle, to a point where it destroyed the entire place, the entire building, which was a nice little double meaning there. Anyway, this was absolutely insane. I cannot wait to get back to this song, and I cannot wait to get into this album, but unfortunately it will take a little bit of time, so I would appreciate you guys' patience. If you enjoyed this reaction and if I made any sense, please do let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, check out the rest of my Ateez reactions in the playlist up there, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful fucking weekend, you guys. I'm so fucking hyped. See ya.